everyone, welcome back to Sekun E-Squared Indigenous Delish. Today I'm going to show you how to make Abacha, popularly known as African salad. Abacha is one of the most consumed delicacies in Nigeria. So I'm going to introduce you to our ingredients. Thank you. For today's recipe, I'm going to use this. This is Abacha. This is the main ingredient for this recipe. All right, and this is cassava flakes. I have my palm oil. I have my onion. So for this, I'm going to slice some onions to add to the Abacha when I'm done cooking it. I'll also use part of this onion to garnish my fish and use it to boil the meat, the kanda, and then my stockfish. So I have onion, I have 2 pieces of tomato that I will slice and keep aside. I have my pepper, I have the sweet pepper and then the habanero pepper. Here's my thyme, I have my rosemary, there is curry and my seasoning powder. I got some crayfish here. I'm going to crush this. I have Cameroon pepper just to add to the flavor of my pepper. And my nor cube. This is a little bit of uziza seed that I crushed. I have my ehuru and a little bit of nutmeg. Then I got my fish. I'm going to grill this fish and serve it with that. Then the pomo is there, kanda, and my stockfish. And here is the big guy. This is oba. This is oil bean. It's a little bit frozen, but by the time I'm done with other things, this would be ready to be used. And I have my ungo. This is ungo. I use it in place of potash, the edible potash. I have my salt. And for my vegetable, I make use of what I have. So I do not have the garden egg leaves, so I'm going to use my spinach for in place of the garden egg leaf. Then I have some otazi leaf, fresh otazi leaf, but this is frozen. This will give it a little bit of bitter taste to blend the taste of the Abacha. And otazi is one of the leaves that we consume that is very, very medicinal. In fact, it burns blood sugar. It reduces blood sugar drastically. And then I have my little bit of uziza leaf. So I'm going to start cutting my kanda and then cook my stockfish. All right, now I'm going to slice my pomo into some pieces so I can boil it. I'm going to cook it with the stockfish. One thing I'm going to do is, while the stockfish takes longer to cook, this kanda will not take that much longer. So I'm going to cook both of them together. But 15 minutes after I started, I'm going to take out the kanda. Now I'm cutting the kanda into smaller pieces so I can cook it alongside the stockfish. I am going to rewash this. I've washed it before, but just to be very careful to avoid anything sand in my food. Okay, today I'm going to be cooking this in my pressure cooker. That cooks it faster for me. I'm going to add my bay leaf, onion, the pepper. I need more onion. Okay. Now I'm going to blend. To my stockfish and kanda, I'm going to add some of this sauce that I blended. I have my Cameroon pepper added already. So I'm just gonna put it for 15 minutes. And when the kanda is done, then I can cook my stockfish more. So while my kanda is cooking, kanda and stockfish are cooking, I'm going to prepare my fish. Okay, I'm gonna take out the head. I'm not going to use this. I'm just going to cut it open so the ingredients can get into the fish. Okay, now I've mixed my sauce and I'm going to garnish the fish with it before I start grilling. And that I'm going to grill in my power air fryer oven. Okay, this also is ready to go. And then I'll do the last one. The same thing. My power fryer. And I'm going to retouch this once in a while to make sure that it doesn't lose the ingredients. Okay, this is going into my power air fryer oven. Now I'm going to put my fish in my power air fryer oven and let it grill for 23 minutes, and I'm going to flip it over at 370 degrees Fahrenheit, and I start. Alright, so now it's already 15 minutes. And then I'm going to take out my omo. See, it's tender. I don't want it to get overcooked. So for another 30 minutes, I'm going to cook the stockfish. So it's chewable. This smells so good. The aroma is already filling the whole place. Yeah, my momo is well cooked, and I'm just going to continue cooking my stockfish. So for another 30 minutes, yeah, so it's gonna cook for 30 minutes. Okay. I'll set it aside. Now I want to start making my ingots. So I just have my local ingot, and then add my palm oil, and we're gonna watch it give me this orange color. I just thoroughly mix it so that now barrier. See, the color is now beautiful. beautiful orange color is here. Okay, a little bit more. So I'm going to add my uba. I like to use a lot of uba. I'll mix it thoroughly. This is coming out good. I'll add my onion. I'll add a little bit of the chopped pepper. Then I have my pepper. So I'm just going to add a little bit of the pepper. I blended it earlier with my condiments. Oh, so my power air fryer is off, so the fish is done. I can't wait to see the color of that fish. I am so hopeful that it's gonna turn out good. So, next, I'm going to add my omo. I'm going to add my crayfish and my other ingredients. My crayfish. I'm adding a lot today. And then I'm going to add my dry ingredients that I showed you guys earlier. Okay, I'm going to mix everything together. Next, I'm going to add just a little bit of the nut cube. Abacha nkaga tobu. Okay, and I'm going to check for taste just to make sure this is good. And next thing I'm going to do is I'm going to take out the water from my abacha. This is perfectly soaked. So now I'll drain it. Okay, now I'm also going to add my stockfish pieces. Okay, I've thoroughly mixed this just to add a little bit of my pepper. Now I'm going to introduce my abacha. It's so cool. Let me the abacha and me too. Come get here. Come keep area. I'll gradually mix this. I'll add it gradually. So for this abacha, if you watch, I did not add garden egg. And this is simply because I do not have access to garden egg. I'm going to add my utazi. Earlier I told us that utazi has a bitter taste. Utazi na kilu, and that is what is going to blend the taste of the abacha. This looks very good. And one thing I want to do is to taste for salt, and I'm going to turn on the stove. If you watch, I did not turn on the stove earlier because I did not want the ingot to get watery. So, and we're not cooking this. I'm just turning on the stove to just make it warm, not to cook it. And then okay, we have enough salt. I do not need to add more. So I'll just turn it on low heat. So I'm just going to use low heat to make sure that the heat distributes evenly. And just leave it for 2 minutes. Okay, the butter is hot enough. Okay, ooh, look at it's yummy. Okay, so now I'm ready to serve. I'm going to serve this with our fish. Okay, now, so I'm going to add my vegetable. Delicious Abacha, aka African salad. It's ready. This is wow. So thank you for watching, and please subscribe to my channel, and do not forget to hit the like button. Please give me a thumbs up if you like this video, and I'll see you again next time. Bye bye.